Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Miss Mini Penny. So today's video is going to be a binder, count up and cash condense. So I'll get started. If you've just watched my last video, you'll know that I completed my April annual challenge, and this May-June annual challenge is in here ready for the first cash stuff of May. So there's nothing in there at the moment. Then we'll move on to bucket list. So we have 2035. So we can't cash condense that one. So there's 35 in bucket list. And then I'll pop this on the calculator as we go and see how much we have in here. So let's see if we can bring this in a bit more. So 35. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see the calculator. Yeah, that's better. I think you can see that there. So that's 35 in bucket list. Next one is emergency. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change these two fives for hopefully a £10 note if there's one in here. Is there a 10? Yeah, just one 10 left. So running low on £10 notes. Put that in there for now. So like we said, emergency has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 10. Perfect. And then I will add that onto the calculator. So that's 110 in there. I'll try and straighten some of these notes up off camera so it's not looking all skew with. So 110. Then we have family and friends. So this has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I thought that had 80 when I did my cash stuff a minute ago. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, no, 75. So we've got, so let's change that, getting in a mess. Let's change this for a £20 note to start with. Take a 20 out, put this 20 in, and then so 20, 40, 60. I'm going to change these two fives for that. Money's going everywhere. Two fives for that 10. Put the two fives in. So family and friends now has 20, 40, 50, oh, that's not right, 20, 40, 60, 75, yeah, that's right, 75. Where's the, oh, it doesn't have a, what's it called, does it, challenge? 75 in there, which is great. So 75. Health and wellness, is that looking skew with? Not too bad. Health and wellness has 20, 45. Oh, 45. I thought it only had 25 when I just did my video. So 45, not 25 in there. That's great. More money, that's great. 45 in there. Holidays has 20, 30, 35, 40. So I'm going to take these and change this for a £20 note. So I'll take a 20 out, put the 10 and two fives in. So that's 40 now in holidays. So 40 in holidays. That's great. So 40. House, let's see what we've got in change. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40. So if we've got another 20, I will change this up. Have we got another 20? Yeah. Oh, not two 20s, just one. So 120, and then I've got 10 and 2 5s going in. And then let's go back to house. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, I'm missing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, that's right. So yeah, I've got 40 pounds here. I thought I was missing £5 then, but I'm not. Just got 40 pounds in cash, and then the 12,000 in placeholders. So I have 40 in house investments. So I've got £1,000 in bonds. There's the challenge. And we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So I can't condense that anymore. So that is 105 in there. I can't wait till that gets to 250 so I can start buying some more bonds. And that's really screwy for the back. Right, 105 plus life events. We've got 25, is that right? Yeah, 25 in there. Can't condense that anymore. So 25 in life events. Life goals, 25. So 25 in there. Living expenses, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Have we got any more 20s left in here? Yes. That's great. So put 20 there. Put the 10 and 2 5s in. So let's take it. Oh, that's looking skewy. Take it back to living expenses, and that is 20, 40, 60. So that's £60 going in. So 60 on there. Personal expenses, so this should be 50 because we've just completed the challenge. So that is 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So if I change the 2 10s for a 20, that's the 20 and the 2 10s going in. And then if I change the 2 5s for that 10. And then, so we should have 20, 40, 50. Perfect. So 50 in personal expenses. 50. Retirement. How much have we got in cash? So we've got 10, 15, 20. So let's change that up for another £20 note. So I think that's the last 20 note in there. So 10, 15, 20 there. I'll sort all that out in a minute. So we are on retirement. And we have, look at the challenge, get it off the table. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, and there's a £20 note there. And then we've got the placeholder. So we said 20 in there, didn't we? Yeah. 20 for retirement. Gosh, that's really skewy. Right, that's fine. 20 in there. Self-care. So we've got 20, 30. I'm going to change the 2 5s for a 10. So there's a 10 there. And the 2 5s are going in. So that is that. So we've got self-care. And this has 20, 30 pounds in. So 30 in there. And then we have special occasions. Keeps getting stuck on there. Special occasions has 20, 40, 60, 70 pounds in. So we can't condense that one. So it's looking like we've had all the right notes, which is great. So I don't need to go to the post office and change any. So that's 70. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in the tin. And then let's put this in some order. Oh, I nearly took that off then. Put this in some order and count it. So let's just put the 5s here first. 10s, a lot of 5s again. So I think this should have 180 in, but I'm not too sure. Let's count it. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Is that right? 170 plus 170. Yeah, that's right, 1,000. Perfect. And I had all the right notes as well. So yeah, that means that from January, when I started from scratch with my cash stuffing binder, this one single binder, it means that in the first 4 months of 2025, so from January to April, I have managed to save £1,000 in my cash stuffing binder, which I'm so pleased with. It won't always stay as 1,000. It will go up and down. I know when I have to pay for things or when I transfer money from here into my emergency fund or premium bonds, the amount will go up and down. But I'm so pleased to have saved that much in the first 4 months. So yeah, that is my video for today. And I will see you again next Sunday for my first cash stuffing of May. If you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye.